Hey guys, today we are practicing day 6. I hope you're all ready on your mat. Let's get started. Before we start the session, only one request: complete your basic warm up. If possible, do some Surya Namaskara and gentle stretches. Even though when I start here, I'll start with some of the warm ups only. So practice how much ever you're comfortable. Do not overstretch. Take care of yourself while you're doing the session. Now, stand up straight. You're going to lift your hands up straight. Inhale, tuck your tummy in. Give a back bend. Open up your arms. Exhale, bend forward. Only if you have a back pain, then I would ask you to bend your knee. Otherwise, you can keep your knee straight.
Exhale, go down, let your fingertip touch the floor if it's possible, or else whatever you're able to bend forward. That's it.
So try to give a stretch to the back as well, back bend as well as forward bend. Now inhale up. Open up your chest.
Exhale, round your shoulders down, bend forward.
Inhale 2. Exhale down. You can bend your knee softly to give a good stretch. 3. Down.
Exhale. Spread your arms, open up your chest.
4. 5.
'Last one more.
I'm liking this stretch so much, I just want to do one more time. Inhale.
Exhale, bend forward. Bend your knee very softly. Just try to be here. Move your hands to the right side and to the left, right, left. Now drop your hands down. Take your leg back to full plank. Now from here, lift your hip up, come to Parvatasana. Press your heels down if that's comfortable. Lift your spine up, shoulders down. Move your heels up and down. 3, 2, 1. Now slowly start walking back. 1, 2, 3. Bend your knee whenever you feel like your hamstrings are tight. Small modification, you have to do it according to your body condition. Toe pointing outside. Have a good gap in between both the heels.
Slowly come down to Malasana. Keep your back straight. Left hand, by pushing your knee, dropping on the floor, open up your chest. Exhale down, push your right knee outside, open up your chest. Exhale, come back to center, place your hands down. From here, slowly lift your hip up.
Keep you both the toe pointing front. You are getting back on the track to move forward. Now start walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have come to full plank now.
Now let's do a scapular raise. Just drop your shoulders, lift your shoulders up, extend your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now start walking back. 1. Get your spine back to Parvatasana. 2, 3, 4. Extend your shoulders, extend your hip, extend your lower back. Try to open up yourself and stretch it out. Toe pointing outside, sit back.
push your knee wider, back straight. Take a deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Keep your eyes open now. From your both the hands, expand your knee outside, push your knee outside. From the left hand, keep your hand on the floor, open up your chest to the right once again. Hold, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Come back to center, push your knee out, open up your chest to the left side. Keep your hands on the floor so that you have a good command over the posture, that you can stretch yourself completely. After 2 rounds of your breath, come back to center. Now gently lift your hip up, bring your toe pointing outside. Knee softly bend, exhale, start walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are back on full plank. Let's do a scapular raise 5 times. One more time. Push your shoulders down, lift your shoulders up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And from here, you're going to drop your knee down. Once you do this, you can quickly check your alignments. Both the knee should have 1 arm distance, and your knee to the palm should have 1 arm and plus 1 palm. I have seen a lot of people do a very simple mistake here while taking the right measurement, but it is important. So see carefully, 1 arm plus 1 palm, wrist and shoulders in one line. Now from here, you are going to take your left leg outside, keep your toe pointing out, right hand out. Breathe in, breathe out, engage your core. 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbow towards the knee, take it out. 1, repeat. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Keep your palm down without dropping your leg down. Lift your right leg up, left leg all the way up towards the ceiling into one leg mountain posture. Inhale, exhale, bring your left leg in between both. Drop your knee down, keep your toe tucked in, it will help you to have a better balance. Open up your chest, inhale, lift your hands up straight. Now you have to do 2 movements together. One, pushing your knee slightly forward by pushing your hip down. Another one, opening up your chest and bending your elbow. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your hands down. If possible, try to lift your leg up and try to straighten up your front leg. If this is hard, you can come back completely and then you do this. So basically you need to give a hamstring stretch. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Take your leg back to full plank. Start walking back. Lift your hip up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to practice Malasan. Keep your toe pointing outside. Sit back. Lengthen your spine. Namaskara mudra. Push your knee wider. Lengthen your back. Now open up your left hand to the floor and right hand towards the ceiling. You can also bend your right hand behind the spine to open up your chest a little more. Come back to center. Try to push your right hand out. Left hand goes towards the ceiling. After one breath, you can bend your hand behind the spine, open up your chest. Come back to center. Here, as we did the last time this malasana for this sequence, I would want you to lift your hip up, bring your toe forward, bend your knee softly, create a space in the hip joint, get your chest closer to the thighs, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, start walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have come to full plank. Let's do scapular raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your knee down. Quickly check your alignments. One arm distance between both the knee. One arm plus one palm. Your wrist and shoulder should be in one line. Now this time you're going to try the opposite side. You're going to bring the right leg back and the left hand forward. Try to keep your hand, hip, leg in one line. Inhale. Exhale. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the movements. Bring your elbow closer to the knee. 1, out. 2, out. 3, out. 4, out. Here we go with the last one. 5, out. Now you can keep your hand down but not the leg. Lift your left leg up and right leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch it out. Keep your knee straight. Feel the stretch. Open up your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now bend your knee. Bring your right leg in between both the palm. Knee down. Take few seconds to settle down because you need to get the better balancing. Now you're going to do two things just the way we practice the other side. Keep your front leg bent and opening up your chest. Now inhale, lift your hands up straight. Drop your hip down, open up your chest and open up your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently drop your hands down. From here, lift your leg and try to give a hamstring stretch. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Take your leg back. Stay here. 5. Wrist and shoulder are in one line. Focus on your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your elbow down, half plank. 5. Elbow and shoulder should be in one line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your elbow as it is. Drop your stomach down, toe pointing outside. Now adjust a little, bring your elbow a little forward. Open up your chest, look up. Keep your eyes closed. It gives a good stretch to the spine, not more, not less. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Now gently drop your chest down, palm next to the chest. Inhale, come to complete Bhujangasana. Open up your chest nicely and then come to child posture.
Extend your hands forward, keep your eyes closed. Take a long breathe in, long breathe out.
Slowly come back to center, spine straight. You just come to Vajrasana, whatever is comfortable posture for you. You're going to close your eyes. We'll stay here for 5 breaths and we'll close the session. Eyes closed. Long breathe in, long breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently rub your both the palm, make it warm. Drop it on your eyes and face. Open your eyes, look into your palm. Thank you guys. I hope you had a good practice. Please continue practicing the same. I hope it was enough intense. If you feel like adding more intensity, you can add more number of Surya Namaskars or you can repeat the entire sequence one more time. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.